To have my own generation of darts with target, it's a good feeling. The pixel grip does change the way you throw and obviously the way they release. So we just added the little pixel grip in the middle to just sort of move it and change it so it's not the same. Really happy to have the Swiss points in with my darts because it's just so easy to use the Swiss point tool to change about, and obviously when they go blunt you can just change them as quick as that, so you're not waiting at least an hour to change them with a normal point. I think it's going to be the future. It's so easy to change on your own, you can have what points you want. I'm just happy with it. It's obviously the barrel I've been throwing with for the past year or 2 years, and just happy with the outcome. I hope for many more sets of darts being sold by Target.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. As you can see from the intro, we're doing a review today of a new Target launch product. It's the teenage sensation Luke the Nuke Littler. He's just won the MSS series, the Modus Super series last night. I'm recording this on the Sunday after he won his title. Played absolute amazing darts for the last week. Didn't play on the Thursday and the Friday, got a few days off because he won his group. But as usual, let's do the usual, get the box open, do a close up, have a throw at the board and then give him a rating. But I am really looking forward to trying these out. If I could get anywhere near half the ability of Luke Littler, I'd be over the moon. So let's get a close up. As you can see, we've got the box here. Got Luke the Nuke written on the box. I've got these from St Helens Darts. As you can see, they've got the signature, the Nuke, his new trademark signature. Luke Littler he's a phenomenal young talent, and he plays at the St Helens Darts Academy. And when these got launched, Luke and Eleanor, when her darts were launched on the same day, they went into St Helens, signed a few sets. St Helens had let me know they had signed sets, so I went on and I purchased one. At the price of £102.95, I wasn't sure about buying them or not, because it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for any set of darts, and the reason they're that price is because of the amount of work it's went into them, which we'll see when we take them out of the box. But I also think it's a good set of darts to have if you collect darts, if you're going to put them away, because I think this guy's going to reach very, very high standards. He's already setting high standards at the moment, but I think he's going to reach levels far beyond just the normal professional darts player. I think he's going to be one of the elite players in the future. Just hopefully he doesn't get put on a pedestal by the media and they let him develop. So these are a 23 gram steel tip version. Got the Swiss points in them. On the side, as you can see, Luke Littler Generation 1 darts. Target on the other side. On the back, picture of his flight. Tells you what's in the box. 3 times Luke Littler barrels. 3 Pro Grip shafts. 3 Pro Ultra flights. They are number 2 flights. And 3 Swiss 26mm black points. And 1 Swiss point tool. Gives you a little close up of the barrel to show you the pixel grip. Luke Littler's little badge now, and a picture of Luke himself. You've got your lifetime guarantee for the barrel on the bottom of the box here, and just the website address. So let's get them opened and have a little close up look. I will be putting some information on the screen about his darts, the range, what they come in, what sizes. The steel tip are only available in 23 grams because that is what he throws. And the stated barrel length is 52mm with a 6.5mm diameter. They're also available in soft tip at, I think they are 19 grams, I'm not sure. I'll just check. Yes, 19 grams for his soft tips. I've never used a soft tip dart, to be fair, so I've not got a soft tip board. So maybe purchase one of them and do some reviews for soft tip boards in the future. So as you see, the normal foam insert that comes with Target. That's my favourite insert. Between Target and Unicorn, That's my favourite packaging at the moment. Take the 3 darts out. That's your little Swiss point tool. If you don't know what a Swiss point tool does, you've never had Swiss point darts before, I'll have a little demonstration in a moment. Also on the back, you've got your little target guarantee, and that is telling us it's 23 grams. The barrels are matched at, and these will be matched at 0.05 grams. So we'll check that out as well. So firstly, let's have a little close up of one of the darts. As you can see, the dart is phenomenal. This, I'm led to believe it's called a pixel grip. The work in that must have been some amount of machining, and that is where the money is. The money's not on because it's a look littler dart. That would just be crazy. It's the work that's went into it. You'll find that if any other darts have got pixel grip on them, they'll be just the same sort of money. They'll be very expensive. So starting from the front, you've got the 26mm Swiss point, and I'm just going to show you how easy it is to change these points. It's an absolute game changer with Target, these points. Put the tool in, either twist the tool or twist the barrel, it's easy. That's your point. Now if you wanted to put in a longer point, you would pick up your longer point, screw it in by hand till it's hand tight, put the tool in, bosh, done. That's you getting your point in your dart instantly. So if you want to change the length of it, or you have it a point that breaks, and the way this is designed, this little recess here, that's the weak point. So if the point does break, it should snap there, and it leaves you the hex still to be able to take it out. So like in standard points, it will sometimes break flush, and you can't get the thing out. You've got to go through all the process of boiling it and everything. So that's a good point. So onto the dart itself, this pixel grip, I've never done a pixel grip before, but my, some amount of work in that. That's milling, turning, grooves, drills. The tooling involved in that it's very hard to do. That will take a bit of time. I'm going to just take you through it in a second, but I'm going to put it down and get my measuring tool and we'll measure it. So we've got a tool for measuring it. We said on screen the product it was 6.5 diameters, so we've got 6.51. Perfect. Take the stem off, have a little look at it. So you can see the way the barrel's shaped, the intricate detail in this barrel. You've got the bull nose at the front, also referred to as a ball nose because it's half of a ball. Some people call it bull, some people call it ball. It doesn't really matter. You've got a little ridge taking you up to the first part of the pixel grip with a fine groove. It's just a fine straight groove with all the little pixels all the way around the barrel. Now this continues right up to just past the halfway of the barrel with all the straight grooves, just the straight cut grooves. Then you've got a flat bit of the barrel. Used mid grippers might suffer with that, but being so smooth there, with the Target logo laser etched onto it. Then you've got one little bit of pixel grip, and then you can only describe as very fine grooves with slight, I don't know if that is a taper or not. I'll measure it and see. We'll measure the back end. 6mm, yes, so it's got about a half a mil taper from this point to the back. So it's only over 12.7, half an inch. So for your pixel grip, from the front to the end of the front bit of the pixel grip, you've got about 27.7mm. Your flat section, your smooth section with no grip on it, isn't very big, but it still may affect mid grippers at 6.7. The overall length of the barrel is 52mm. So it's quite a good length of barrel. And the grooves, if you measure the grooves The grooves are coming down at 5.4, so that's a standard 1mm deep groove. So it gives you a good bit of grip for your fingers. But I'm intrigued to see how this pixel grip will grow because I've never used it before. We close up of the flight. Look, the Nook. That's going to be a name you're going to hear on the TV quite a lot. With the Pro Grip stems, which are short stems. Nice colours. So we'll put that to the side and we'll get the scales and we'll weigh the darts. So we've got the scales. Going to put them in, down. Make sure they're at 0. Come on. That's us at 0. So we did see with the sheet it was to be 23.0. I keep hitting that camera. I'm known a bus or a boat. So the first one is 23.09. Next one, 23.09. And the last one, 23.08. So there's 0.01 in the darts, which is absolutely phenomenal. For them to be matched within 0.01 is very good going. So what we'll do is, we'll build them up, we'll get them over to the board, have a throw with them, see how I get on, then we'll do a recap and give them a rating from them. But at the moment, judging on the grip, this is a grippy dart, but it's not as grippy as I thought it would be by looking at it in the pictures. Move that away so we can see it. I was expecting this to be a very sharp grip, but it's not. It's going to be about a 3. The grip at the back is better than the grip at the front, even though that's just a fine groove. Catches your fingers more. So we'll get it over to the board and we'll give it a throw and we'll see how we go on. So here we go, let's have a throw. Let it look little. Got a nice wee treble with the last dart here. But as you can see, they're going into the board really good. So that's the Luke Littler review done. In the throwing section, it took me a little while to get used to where to hold the dart. I'm a front gripper. I started to hold it just a little bit further back, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little go with them maybe for about half an hour, 45 minutes, see how I got on with them. I'd probably put longer stems in. They're just a bit too short because the way I hold the dart, the flight's resting on my hand, which I need to get a wee bit of distance there. They fly well. They're a quality dart. They're made very well. As I said earlier, I purchased them from St Helens Dart Shop. The number will be on the screen. I'll put their web address on. You'll be able to order them online if you want to, or you can give them a phone. You can also order these directly from Target Darts. I only ordered them from St Helens because they came signed, and I'll be putting these away. They'll be added to my collection, just to have, if you know what I mean. But I'm going to do the ratings for them right now. And a grip rating, I'm going to give it, for the front, I'm going to give it a 3. Grip's not as good as I thought it would be. I thought it would have been higher than that, but a 3's a good grip for me. That's what I like. Mid grippers, you're suffering from that smooth bit of the barrel that's in there, just right in the middle. You're suffering there, so you're only going to get a 2.5. Well, no, you're not even you're getting a 2 out of 5. But if you're a rear gripper, you're getting the best. That fine groove is really a really good grip. You're getting 3.5 out of 5. So front 3, middle 2, rear 3.5. It's not quite a 4, but it's a 3.5. So value for money. This is going to be every stumbling block because these darts are £102.95. And after his performance in the Modus Super Series where he won the Champions Week, got to sell a hefty wee prize and a really nice trophy. I think these are going to fly out even at £102.95. But value for money wise, I know there's a lot of work in these darts. They're a really nice dart to look at, but I'm only going to give this an 8 out of 10 for value for money. The RVB Echoes are a similar price. There's about the same amount of work went into each dart, but I've never had the pixel grip before and I preferred the knurl grip for me. It's just my personal opinion, but any set of darts that gets 8 out of 10 for value for money is very good. Below 5, I wouldn't buy them. Anything above 5, 6, 7, I'll definitely consider it. 8, 9 and 10, I would definitely buy it. Overall, rated on the RVB scale, they're not pushing the RVBs. Not for me, but you'll get other people out there that say, oh, these are much better than RVBs. That's just my opinion. These are a solid 8 out of 10, so they're up at the very high end of the scale at the ratings. They're very close to the RVBs, but they're just not that. I'm going to, as I said, have another wee throw with them and adjust my grip to suit them. But as you play darts, you know you've got your grip. You want a set of darts that suits your grip, so that's what I rate these on, and how I play, that's how I rate them. So, a smashing looking darts, smashing colours, great work went into them. I would put longer points in them, longer stems. I'll keep the number 2 flights. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them more than I thought I would enjoy them. I was looking forward to trying them. Never seen the pixel grip before, but I really enjoyed it. So, I'm just going to say thanks to St Helens Darts Shop for letting me know they had these signed darts, gave me the opportunity to buy them. And if you want them, just give them a wee phone or go on the website and get them ordered. Also, you can order them from Target, but I don't think they'll come, well, I know they'll not come signed unless they put something out saying they are signed, but I think they were doing a card or something with them. You just check them before you order. So guys, thank you very much for watching the Luke Littler Generation 1 dart. No doubt there'll be a lot more Generation darts for Luke Littler. He's a 16-year-old with the world at his fingers, as you say. So guys, keep enjoying your darts, keep having fun on the board, keep adding your comments, hitting the subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next review.